Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Nelly V. Hope y'all are doing well. Y'all, I am so happy with the way my hair turned out. I did a braid out on blowed out hair and it's giving. Like, it's really giving. I wish I had somewhere to go, but I'm just home doing this video for y'all. So anyways, happy Haitian Heritage Month. If you're watching this, it should be May 1st or sometime in May. Happy Haitian Heritage Month. May is, you know, when we celebrate Haitian pride. We celebrate just all things Haitian. So today's video, we are doing the ethnicity tag. So I'm going to be answering different questions about my culture. I wrote them down because y'all know I film on my phone. So without further ado, we're going to get started with the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And let's get into it. All right, so first question. What is your favorite and least favorite Haitian dish? So my favorite Haitian dish is probably griot. I love me some fried pork. I love Haitian mac and cheese. Bon appetit. And akra. I love me some akra. That's more like a side. But, you know, if it's, what else do I like? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with, okay? I wrote these questions cold, so I'm sorry if I'm thinking on camera. I'll probably have more because honestly, our food is lit. Like, I love all of our food pretty much, so, you know, yeah. Least favorite. Once again, all our food is lit, but least favorite, I'm not a big fan of my moulin, okay? I'm just not. I'm not a big fan. Sauce poivre blanc, and that's just because growing up, we didn't eat it that much. Sauce poivre blanc, I'm not a fan. He sound cool. Mori, I'm not a big fan of mori. Or like, what is, I don't even know the translation of that. I think it's like herring or fish or something like that. Mori, I don't know. Saltfish, I think, yeah, not a big fan of that either. But you know, I'll eat it, but it's not what I'm picking over, like, you know, macaroni, akra, griot, tasso. You know what I'm saying, you know? Okay, next question. What is your favorite drink from your culture? My favorite drink is cola couronne, which is soda. I'm gonna insert pictures and stuff if I haven't already, so you'll see the pictures. Cola couronne. I love me some jus citron. Jus citron is like our lemonade, but with limes, and we're like gonna see essence ladder. I haven't had it in so long. My grandma makes the best jus citron. Essence is like vanilla extract. So you put that with the limes, and it's just A1. What other drinks do we got? I mean, I guess the most obvious one is cremas. I didn't grow up drinking cremas though. I think most recently I've had it a lot more, and I like it because my aunt makes them now. Like, she makes it at home and she sends it to us, so, you know. But I think jus citron and cola couronne are like top two. Okay, next, do you speak your language? Yes, I do speak my language. My language is Haitian Creole. And I mean, I grew up with my grandma in my home, so I kind of had no choice but to learn it because she doesn't speak English. So I'm really grateful my parents taught it to me, and I do still speak it. I mean, I'm not perfect or nothing, but I can hold a conversation. Okay. What is your favorite phrase in your language? This is hard because it just depends on the situation. Oh, see, I wrote the questions cold. I didn't think about them. My favorite phrase is probably en tout cas. En tout cas. En tout cas. So en tout cas is like in any case, you know. It's more like a filler phrase or like a transitional phrase, like en tout cas, you know what I'm saying? I can't think of any phrases, bro. Okay, next question. This one is commonly used phrases by your mom and dad. And this is also hard because like nowadays my parents don't really speak, I mean, like we speak Creole, but like now that we're older, my parents and I, we mostly speak English. So growing up, what did they say? Okay, my mom a common phrase that she used to use is "M'pale m'pavoye," and that means okay, that means I told you, I'm telling you straight up, you didn't hear from anybody else. Okay, if she tells you to do something and you dilly-dallying or you know whatever, and she's like, I told you to do it, like I mean business type of thing, like "M'pale m'pavoye," you know, you heard it from me, you didn't hear it from anybody else, I'm telling you what to do, you know what I'm saying? That was her phrase. My dad, what did my dad used to say? Oh, okay. my dad used to say, "I'll show mommy the muyo pise." I'll show mommy the muyo pise, which is like basically go find a can in the street and go pee in it, and it's basically like leave me alone, like it's basically like go kick rocks, you know. He used to say that a lot, just like, you know, leave me alone. All right, next question. What is your favorite tradition? My favorite tradition is probably soup jumeau. I love me some soup jumeau. This is a soup that we eat on January 1st. January 1st is our Independence Day. That's, you know, January 1st, 1804. We were the first Black republic to get our freedom, first Black nation to get our freedom. And we celebrate by eating soup jumeau, which is like a pumpkin soup, and it is so good, y'all. It has, you know, other little vegetables in it like potatoes, some people put beef, noodles, celery. If you haven't had it, it's bomb. I know some Haitian restaurants like cook it like every Sunday just cause, but I'm like one of those people who really just eats it like first week of January, and then like maybe one other time in the year. Well, we eat it like my aunt, she'll probably cook some during May, and I'll probably be over there getting some in May. Yeah, so soup jumeau, that's one of my favorite traditions. Yes. Next question. Favorite song. That's so hard. That is so hard. Yikes. Okay, my favorite song, it's so hard to sum it up, but my favorite song is probably Are You Ready by Kaimi. I love that song so much. Most of like kompa songs are slow and they're love and they're soft, but this is just such an upbeat song and it gets me lit every single time. I love this song. I'll probably insert a little bit here. I also love Harmonique, Illegal. I love that song too. Of course there's Sepapuda, Alan Cave. That's my song. Yeah, but I would say hands down, if I really had to pick one, it would be Kaini. But I listen to like all, like, you know, the Haitian bands. I love Kaini, I love Harmonique, I love Impossible, J Beats, Kimonoko. Dang, like I'm blanking. I can't think of everything. Yeah, those, we're gonna go with that, okay? Kaini. Misconceptions that people have about your ethnicity. I would say misconceptions, I guess. Well, I don't know. I used to get told, I haven't been told this in a long time because I think that people are educated now, but I used to get told, oh, like, oh, you don't look Haitian, or oh, you're Haitian, or like, you know, say it like in a bad way, like as if our people aren't beautiful, or like, you know, oh wow, like, you know, like people being surprised. And then once again, like, what does you don't look Haitian look like? What does that even mean, you know? I don't know if that counts as a misconception. Yeah, I guess it does, because y'all think y'all sleep on us, obviously. But yeah, I haven't been told this in a very long time though, so, but I mean, that's just my experience. I know, you know, people are ignorant everywhere, so let's see, what other misconceptions? Only the like common ones are coming to my head right now. Like, y'all think everybody does voodoo. We don't. I mean, most of the country is, you know, Catholic, Protestant, believe in God. We're not doing all of that stuff. Yeah, I guess that's it for misconceptions. Okay, when was the last time you visited your country? My first and last time was April 2019. I actually went for my grandmother's funeral. I only spent like a weekend there, but it was beautiful and I loved it. It was a very bittersweet experience because I was there for a funeral, but it was also just very humbling to just kind of finally see where I come from, you know, specifically my dad's side, see my grandmother's house, see, you know, how my cousins and like, you know, just how my family is living. My dad is from Guamon and it's like the countryside, so it was just a beautiful, humbling experience, learning about my culture, learning about my heritage, learning specifically about my family. It was a beautiful experience, and I would love to go again under happier, better circumstances when, you know, things kind of died down in Haiti. I'm not gonna say next year, maybe 2024, I'll make that a goal. But yeah, that was the last time I visited my country. Do you have any Haitian artifacts in your home? You know, I got my flag. I also have a bigger flag that's in the closet that's like massive, like really big. I mean, this is my apartment. I mean, there's Haitian artifacts in my home, in my mother's home. I got something, hold on. I have this little box that I brought in Haiti when I went in 2019. I don't really put anything, well, okay, there seems to be something in there. It just stays on my vanity. Oh, okay. It has the button that we wore at my grandmother's funeral. It has her picture and her birth and death date. So yes, I have this little artifact. Other than that, I don't really have anything. Oh, and I have a Haitian necklace, but the chain broke, so I need to get a new one, especially in time for Flag Day. Yeah. Okay, last question. What is your favorite thing about being Haitian? My favorite thing about being Haitian is probably just the culture. Like, I just feel like I'm just so proud of being Haitian, and like everybody I know that's Haitian is proud of being Haitian. Like, we have the best culture, the best food, the best music, the liveliness, and you know, we're just so proud. I'm so proud to represent Haiti, you know, even though I wasn't born there, but like my parents have instilled in me such pride and such, you know, joy to be Haitian. So that's the best thing about being Haitian for me. Our people are so resilient, are so strong. I just know I come from rich heritage, like rich, you know, just top of the top, like, you know, like creme de la creme, you know. So, you know, I feel like we're a hidden gem in the Caribbean. I mean, people sleep on us, and again, I mean, there's really nothing I could do but, you know, advise you to get educated. But I love being Haitian. I love being Haitian. So yeah, gade yo. E pa nou fe jist la lan video an nou pou kon subscribe. Nou ba want? So I'm turn, let's go. That's another one of my favorite phrases. If I want, I love that phrase too. But anyways, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend, share with a fellow Zol, okay? And yeah, thanks for watching. I feel like it was hard to like sum up my thoughts, but those are like my true, you know, emotions. Like, I just wanted to do the video raw, not think about it too much, not premeditate my answers. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, if I think of anything else, I'll leave a comment or whatever, or, you know, leave a comment for me like, oh dang girl, you didn't say this, or you forgot this, so we can, you know, have a dialogue, okay? But yeah, it's hard to sum up your culture in one video. So if you subscribe to the channel, you'll see more aspects of, you know, my culture, and more Creole will be dropped, okay? So anyways, thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye.